Okay. Like this. Can also do this. So what do you think about this election? Bottom line, Democrats fight, Republicans don't. The leftists cry while the right subsides. That's just the way it is. They are the elephant, and the donkey kicks like hell. That's just the way it is. Hey, talk to me. Who's that? Nancy, it does suck. It does suck. Absolutely sucks. But you see, people who think that they're going to get what they want were a deal anyway, because that's just not possible. We are under God's judgment, and it is not finished, nowhere near finished. So nothing about it. See, that's crazy. Hey, there's stuff happening all around the world that's exciting and you should be excited about. I mean, Jesus is about to return. I mean, we are witnessing history. Like our parents, they lived a boring life. You'll say, oh, but they went to war. Yeah, they did whatever they were. Now they're asking us to do other things for our country, which is a lot different. So resist, and you'll find out that it can be very exciting, and I mean in a good way. I don't mean in a bad way. So Dannon, who's part of Civil Air Patrol, is going to take a test tonight, and if he passes that test, which he thinks he will, he'll be like in a 50% or 11?
15.
A 15% ratio of people in the country.
Yeah, cadets national.
Like cadets in Civil Air Patrol nationally that have passed this test. Sorry about the vibration. So when we get to the airport, I'll park, and it won't be like this crazy drive and stuff. So I know it's vibrating, but so yeah, you should be. This time is so exciting. We're, I mean, who else got to witness the world being turned upside down? And the problem is you just don't realize that you're being distracted from the greater threat. This is to keep you busy so you don't realize what's happening. Because if everyone realized what was happening, there would be absolute chaos. Yeah, so I love taking my boy to Civil Air Patrol. He is doing so well, and he flies. In fact, they were going to fly this weekend. This is really cool. Listen to this. He was going to fly this weekend, and who's that? Oh, Deborah. Hey, Deborah Henry. What's up? So Dannon was going to fly this weekend, but it was a little too stormy and blustery, and the cloud ceiling was too low. And anyway, I had signed a permission slip for him to fly, and I decided that I was going to revoke it, and I wasn't going to let him. And there was a pilot going in with his wife, and I said, "Excuse me, are you a pilot?" "Yeah." And I said, "Can I ask you a question?" I said, "My son is here to fly and sit with Civil Air Patrol. Would you let him fly in this?" And it turns out the guy's an F-16 fighter pilot. And this group forgot, they did not send Dannon the text. So they sent everybody a text saying it was canceled. So we didn't get the text. So because we didn't get the text, we were there. But anyway, Dannon got to speak, get a wonderful, quick rundown on controls and how to fly in low ceiling, inside of clouds, and instruments from an F-16 fighter pilot. And nobody else was there, and he was the one that got it. And yeah, he was bummed that they canceled it. He was bummed that we drove all the way out there. We didn't get to do it. But the bottom line is, he got this pilot. He got to interact with this pilot twice. Really cool. He was small. Those fighter pilots are small. They're like jockeys. Those F-16s, F-35, those cockpits are like molded to your body. Those guys fly enough that those planes become part of their bodies. Like this car is an extension of my hands. Same with those planes. Boy, there's some cool lights through here. I wish I had a better phone holder for you. So Dannon, if you get this, what does it mean?
What do you mean?
Like, if you get this, if you pass this test, what is it like? Like, do you get more privileges? Do you get to boss people around? Do you get to make high-level decisions?
Yeah, kind of all those, a little bit.
All of those, okay. And how old are you?
15.
15 years old. How many hours flight time have you logged?
4.
15, and he's logged 4 hours flight time. That's not bad. Not a lot of 15-year-olds do that. That's good. But it isn't just about the flight time. It's all of the training. Like they do search and rescue training. They help in hurricanes. They like it is not Boy Scouts at all. These it's more like ROTC. Just they don't use guns, man. When are you gonna use guns?
I think only one of the squadrons in the wing even has like the opportunity to do the stuff for the firearm. Like,
Only one. They call them wings.
oh, well, squadron in the
One squadron has the ability to use firearm rifles.
I think it's because they have a senior member who's attached to that who gets them like days with that with the range day and take the NRA qualifications and stuff.
Yeah. One thing for sure is my windshield is it is, Shane. It absolutely is. It's actually the takeover of America. I don't want to get on that topic, I want to glorify God with this channel. I don't want to give any glory to the God of this world. Man, those new Broncos are badass. Man, are they badass. Do you know I saw a Jeep when I was working in Florida? Those new Jeeps, those new Cherokees, real tight, small Jeeps. This guy told me that he got 30 miles to the gallon with that thing. That's awesome. And it's not a hybrid. The very fact that California is going to ban gasoline cars. Those guys, they always make those outlandish claims, and he's going to be out of office before that even happens. And it'll never happen. I wish I could read your text, but I can't. I mean, it cleaned it up a little. A little. Forget about it. Hey, you want to hear something funny? Have you, any of you guys used to watch Andrew Dice Clay? Remember that guy? Remember Andrew Dice Clay? Give me a 1 if you listen to Andrew Dice Clay. Hey, forget about it. Give me a 1. Okay, there we go. Shane Ferguson. Yeah. All right. So if you're not scared of TikTok, some people are scared of it, so they don't use it. You just know how. You have to know how, or it's not good. But anyway, Andrew Dice Clay is on TikTok, and what he does is the funniest thing. He has sunglasses on, and he has a hat on, and he'll go up to random people in like the grocery store or on the street, and he'll say, and here's a fan, would you like my picture? Would you like to take my picture? Would you like a picture with me? I really don't normally do this, but would you like a picture with me? And they don't even know who he is, and they're like, It's hilarious. He's got this shtick on TikTok. He cannot do his. Think about this: Andrew Dice Clay, Eddie Murphy. Imagine if Sam Kinison was alive today. These comics could not survive today. That they would turn the world. I mean, they would be canceled in a minute. In a minute. Oh, Schaefer said, you gotta represent. Yep. 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 Do you know that it doesn't matter whether you subscribe to a channel or not? If you don't watch that channel, even if you're subscribed to it, YouTube is not going to show you that you are subscribed or even show you the video. So if you want to subscribe to this channel, if you're not already, just hit the subscribe button. I'm going to park and we're not going to be driving the whole time. And this is going to be a forever video and long. And there you go. I'll probably pause and give an intermission when I get to my location. Man, oh man. Is that our bridge? Is that our bridge? Could that be our bridge? Oh, it's not. It's all right. You don't have to look it up. Oh, wait. We're going to sign up here. We'll find out where we're at. Right here. What does that sign say?
Franklin Avenue.
And was Franklin after Elysian Fields? I think it was. That's our bridge. That is our bridge. Is that our bridge? Oh no, that's not the bridge. We just go around and then around again and then. So until I park, you can just come and go, you know. I'm just kind of talking through things while we drive here. Dannon's studying, so I can't play any music or anything, so I figured I'd talk to you guys. Oh, there's our bridge right over there. There it is. See over there? We just got to get over this. We're going to be fine. We're going to be there just fine. We are driving through New Orleans. It is 5:39, November 14th, Monday, November 14th. So I've been looking at this 5-acre piece of land in Carrier, Mississippi. It's got lakefront property and right now is a terrible time to borrow money. But it's not a terrible time to work deals on contract buys, on contract purchases. An accident, of course. Cool, Aussie. Yeah, thank you, man. I actually look forward to it too. You know, being the fact that I used to go on every weekday. Now I can't. I got to work, and then I've had to basically pick back up what I was doing before I started this, and we want to get over. So it's nice to only go on once a week. It kind of keeps it fresh. Though going on every night, man, we talked about some deep stuff. I mean, those were good memories. We have good memories. Do you realize that was over a year ago? That was before Hurricane Ida. I went on a few times after, but that hurricane really ended it all for a lot of businesses. And it just, a new priority, something else had to become the priority, and things had to change because of what happened. And so hey, I'm gonna hang up with you guys, and I'll get back on when I park. So give me a little while, and I will talk to you soon. Hey, yeah, thanks, Aussie. Thanks. Talk to you later.